And we'll have Evil Geniuses. They're looking to get aggressive here, Alex. We've got so many players pushing down middle.
Here we go. Stan's made the call to go aggressive early, trying to bring the fight to Astralis. It's something they've been doing all the time to get them to this grand final, throwing aggression early, and now EG a taste of their own medicine. Straight to Astralis, they bring the fight, they bring the brawl, and Cirque found the head of Dupree to start things off. Banana, Device is being flanked from behind. Stan can't find the shots, he connects. Just Glaive and Zipnik still shell-shocked from what's just been thrown at them.
I love this from Evil Geniuses. They're throwing everything they've got in the first round, but Glaive does pull one back here. A 3 versus 2, they're making it work. Smokes are deployed at the start of the round here, and aggression from the CT side, trying to make these SMGs work. Who will get first blood? It's going to be Device, but a quick trade from Ethan. It should be, considering they're going to have to use 2 smokes to gain access towards the A side. Breezy can detect the incoming approach from Astralis here. He sits in the corner. He needs backup desperately. He's got the M4, but tucking himself in the corner. Stanislav will strike first. Oh, it's a perfect baited switch here. 3 kills found. There's the 4th. If you don't let them deploy any of those strats, if you're getting stuck in their bases and fragging out, it's very difficult to overcome that, especially on the big stage. A couple of kills coming in out of nowhere.
Particularly work out well for him, certainly not when Cirque's trained on his location restraint.
Dupree and Mages, this is looking to cause some sort of a dent here.
It's the Evil Geniuses versus the Danish Masterminds. And at the moment, it does seem like Genius works out wonderfully. 5-0. They get contact on short first, Dupree to arrive late. And it's perfect start. They didn't check it. Stan, all the bags presenting it. He can get more than one hit, but no, caught off. Didn't have chance to get his boots on the ground, and now his body's buried. Dupree, the one to pick up the shovel.
But it's going to be up to Cirque to try and find the first incision on this retake. I feel like they're going to fall back at this stage, and Astralis put their first round on the board.
20 seconds, Henry. They have the support, they have the setup. It's Breezy on towards the apartment. We haven't seen too much from him already. Ethan draws blood. Glaive gone. Time, a factor. 15 seconds. Breezy holds down mouse 1. Close matches, 1 HP. And leaves just Device. He's finished off by Cirque. The correlation is actually Astralis haven't been trying to battle for that early control. A deep smoke, they usually just respect it. But that's not respectful. Glaive straight in. Oh, he's not done. Tags up Tarek. Could have been 2.
He had 49 HP as well. It looked like he was destined for the second frag, but Mages isn't slowing down at all, but he needs to be careful of Spawn. Cirque's coming in with the AWP. How is he still alive? I thought he'd be spotted for sure, but he snuck through towards second oranges here. Flashbang from Cirque to back up his teammate Tarek with the low HP. Oh, he really took a chance there, but the fact he gets a kill, absolutely justified. But it does put Cirque in a problematic position. He needs to try and buy time here for the flank coming in. I'm not sure they're expecting it so fast. Breezy with that fantastic spray control. Bit of a calling card of his. He gets the advantage for EG now. It's a 3 versus 2. Good flashbangs coming in. This kill is everything. And of course, he gets it through the smoke. Second for Breezy. And Mages has got his work cut out for him here. He's towards new box, and he has the Krieg in hand, one of his signature weapons. But speaking of which, there's Cirque to seal the deal.
6th man for Astralis. I'm a pet for EG. Pushing Axe is aggressive from Stan. Breezy was there alongside him. A double push towards apartments. They've considered this before. This is the first time it's really had the payoff they were looking for. Zipex, he's going to punish this though. It's so easy to bang. He has the support though of Dupree and Device.
We'll see if any damage is inflicted. One player going down on either side so far, but this looks like a full commitment now. Astralis with the Molotovs down, the incandescence of the flames protecting Ethan towards the new boxes. Tarek slides out the smoke. It's a double spray down Glaive. He's done it so many times with the B bomb type before. He will have to go absolutely huge here. First kill comes in. Problem is the bomb's down in a very problematic spot. Cirque can hear him as he recovers the bomb here. Jumps on the corner, completely destroys him.
I swear, if he checks Banana, finds it clear, this is going to be, this decision by Glaive changes everything. It's A, it's A.
He's off.
He's made that choice. Had he returned to B, Stan would have found him, and now Stan seems to have sussed it out, got the read, double check it. Oh, this is just comedy!
It's going well!
But what is going on? This is a sitcom. 15 seconds. Glaive, bomb on back, 3 frags, looking to go 1 versus 3. Stan's running! And the Evil Geniuses live up to the suffix.
Too much to check. Cirque has rotated in. He's going to be flashed through. This is a big play from him. Can't find the shot. He's going to have to rely on Tarek here.
Drops off. Does manage to have the support of Ethan. They've got the players here, and they're putting the bullets in all the right places. It's a massacre. Astralis ripped as they approach the B side. Not a single player taken down by the Geniuses.
He steps, and it will be him to push off this. This spot. Ethan has to hold his nerve. Pulling out, doesn't get the quick kill he was looking for here. Pull back. and takes a shot in the back and towards 40 HP he'll go. 2 frags to his name so far. They know he's going to be low, and he's alone as well. He's going to be isolated. As we'll see Tarek rotating with the AWP. He's got a great gap. The bomb goes down. Can he find the second? Not quite, but there's opportunity there. This is looking fantastic. Tarek can't close it out. Mages with 50 seconds on the clock. Ad's got enough to work with here. Molotov towards Banana so he can recover the bomb itself. C4 on the floor. Cirque ready and waiting. The smoke about to dissipate. This will go for the plant. Does he push through? Oh, the Cirque for now, but there it is. It's Cirque to finish things off. Double orb set up once again. Stanislav getting in front of that smoke. This could be a great play. I don't think they'll check this initially, but surely going to trade him out here. Advantage for Astralis, but not for long. 3 versus 3 again, but Breezy isolated in the corner, but that doesn't stop him.
Disadvantage for Astralis. Trying to find their 3rd round here on the T side, but Tarek's ready. That's good. Jump does just put the bullet into the calves of Zipex. He can still operate, and now it all picked up
no.
Magis. Unforgivable miss. Cirque does it with the USP.
Yeah, you got to hit those ones, Alex. That was on a plate for him. It doesn't work out, and now he's left Zipex isolated. 13 seconds to his name. He's got to commit to this plan. Cirque can't justify pushing through. Oh, but now he can, applying that pressure, but it's cost him his life. He could have waited for his teammate there.
Breezy's
Didn't have to go in.
Breezy's low as well. Cirque, full HP, has made that push without the opportunity for his teammate to trade, and Magis! Oh! Stan, and just as all eyes towards Arch, you had Breezy appear from Quad. The way they're playing the CT side is gorgeous, and so is that from Ethan with the M4A1.
Seems to land. Stanislav, what an absolute genius he is. He'll be pushing through and finding the advantage, but Dupree looking to steal it away.
He's going to have to do this through raw aim. He is insane. He's had a quiet game. Breezy shuts him down. Glaive and Zipex make it just Zipex to Ethan. Leaves Zipex with the impossible task. Sure, it's something he's known for, but to find 4 in this circumstance, the bomb's not even in his grasp. He does have a smoke and will choose to use it. That will give him a chance to obscure the Genius vision and maybe, just maybe, pick up that bomb unscathed. He does so with a knife in his hand. It enables him to move swiftly and effectively. 25 seconds, he's going to have to commit towards the B site now. It's confirmed, all CTs present. It's impossible, 2 from either side. You'd have to hit some ridiculous shots. They present it, double aggression. Ethan goes down as well. Flash high, they're not pushing. He catches himself. Tarek saves the day. 13 then to 2.
We'll get into the second half, ladies and gentlemen. If EG pick this pistol up, it's going to be a very, very fast first map here. They'll be entering a 4-set to Kevlar, and flashbangs and a smoke, I believe, has already been deployed. They send 5 players, and a similar approach of Astralis. They're going for the big backstab themselves. Glaive opens things up, but Stanislav is watching the flanks here, and he's doing a great job. Takes out Mages. 3 more CTs there.
He just stems the bleed completely. Stan. Bullet into the brain of Glaive, puts it in a 3v2 advantage, EG, and extended now by that bomb plant. The smoke separates them, but they're not ready. Dupree will trade, 2 in front of him, and Tarek deals. It will be 14. EG, they've won both pistols.
Now I like this from EG. Like, a lot of teams would be tempted in this sort of round to just go for a rush B or rush apartments. They're going to treat this like a methodical gun round. Yep. They know how powerful Astralis are here. They know how clever they are as well. You don't want to run into a lion's den of a potential stack. You want to use the advantages you have here. The shotgun now detected towards Quad. You want to potentially avoid that or just remove the head of Dupree. That also works very effectively.
That's one way to avoid it. You can't be avoiding Device, though. Certainly not for Breezy. So Device with that frag, they know exactly where he is. He does scavenge away an AK-47, but he hasn't got a single teammate to help him with this project. Bomb will go down in the hands of Stan.
No kits, remember.
And so they're going to have to move quickly. Device.
Did they save here with the AK?
I mean, we aren't seeing signs.
They are.
We aren't seeing signs. Magisk is still on T-ramp. Glaive's got his knife out and he's walking around second mid,
Evil Genius's organization. They'll go into this round with 3 rifles, 2 SMGs up against the Savage AK as Mages looks to apply pressure towards B. He might find a second kill with the flames there. Stanislav down to 5. Brings it still to a 4 versus 4. Molotov's deployed to deny any weapon being picked up here from the CD side. Good flashbang. Does take down Stan eventually.
That was ballsy from Magisk. Staring down the barrel of 15 and you're rushing Banana. Never doubt Astralis, but Tarek.
Open sight.
Let's get the frag. Whether or not they'll react on this, they don't necessarily have the information starting to piece it together. They clear. Sandbags clear. Cirque holding W. He will try and join that smoke with a flash. I think there's a gap, though. It's going to be exploited. Device, he gets it. Bomb loose. They can still cross, though. The fact there isn't any resistance from behind makes Cirque feel comfortable punching in the digits, at least faking it. Team flash and a push now from Device. The timing's so good. Cirque, though, lives on to fight another day, to plant another bomb. 2 frags away from Quite the statement from EG. Just Dupree and Zipex to save Astralis here in New York on map 1, their map pick. Starting to push. Zipex on construction, Dupree's gonna be the first contact. A 5-7, they have the kits. Smoke as well, Dupree can apply pressure with the smoke in the kit, that's for sure. Starting to push, Zipex gets the info on 1. Second orange is eliminated, it's just Breezy down and Cirque left to save. They can't, do they have the time? They certainly do have the kit. And all should be good in the hood. Astralis fight on again. I mean, that was, yeah, Device getting that frag enabled them to slow the round down. Stan looks to speed this round up with the CZ75. A fully bought up Glaive just eliminated. Right out the get-go, Cirques with the creep. Connecting. Leaves just 3 Danes, make it 2 Danes. They take the fight and absolutely works out for Breezy. Zipex and Magisk, and what is that, Zipex? A fully bought up Glaive just eliminated. Right out the get-go, Cirques with the creep. Connecting. Leaves just 3 Danes, make it 2 Danes. They take the fight and absolutely works out for Breezy. Zipex and Magisk, and what is that, Zipex?
This out. Right. Even if it comes down to a 1 versus 1, they'll have the advantage knowing the other player will be on the other side of the map. Smoke towards spawn. This time, you're going to assume there's no gap there. I don't think it'll matter either way because it'll be Zipex positioned towards the coffins. He's smoked out as well. And here we go, 20 seconds remaining. It looks like this will be the final play. Zipex taken down. That should be GG. But it's Magis now. He's got the Incendiary, HE, and a smoke, but he's so far away. He's going to have to make noise here, and you can see the positioning of EG. I don't see a world where they lose this one, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, he'll have a good feeling for where they're going to be positioned, but it's a very different question of finding the frags. Is he ready for Tarek's corner? I'm not sure. Towards the logs, Molly towards new boxes. Made no secret, and Tarek, wow, what is that from Magis? Quick flick, it's not enough. Evil geniuses take Astralis down on their map. They are going to meet, back turned and executed. Great work from Device. He can start to cause the acceleration from EG on the other side of the map, and that's precise from Magisk. 2 from him, holding them back. Dupree doesn't have to do anything but observe at this point. Starts to throw bullets in, but his teammate has done all the hard work. Magisk, Glaive, double kill respectively to get this one started for the Danes. Weapons, it's Dust 2. You can keep them at arm's length, or at least you can try. Now, utility being thrown in. Device to receive them on A. Flashes aren't going to mess him up too much, but they start to dive towards CT, and that's a big connection. Tarek onto Glaive as well, they're locked out CT, but Tarek wants to bring the fight to them! Oh, 2! Just like that, the round is over! Leaps towards CT, kills them where they started the round.
Magis on 50 bucks as well. You might as well call this a force buy. Either way, Stanislaw will open things up. Good shot from Tarek. Controlled, calm. As he patrols towards middle, his teammates go towards long now. They can just use a contact play towards that side of the map. Tarek is just deploying some self-preservation. He just needs to stay alive. And, well, that's not going to happen. Nice push from Zipex, but the A side is pretty much open at this stage.
Yeah, actually, with Zipex now pushed up on towards that Xbox, it leaves Ethan in a really dicey scenario. Catches Magisk's aggression from B, and that's going to make things awkward for Astralis. Dupree relieves some of it. Relieving the pressure with a fantastic connection onto Breezy. It had to be a headshot on the cross. Plant's being held from. But Zipex somehow is ready for it, catches Ethan, had the info. 2 versus 2. There is no kit. Time's becoming a factor here, Henry.
And there's a Molotov available for Cirque as well. He's currently patrolling the long position, but 2 CTs remaining. Are they going for this? It doesn't look like it. EG will take the round.
We talked about him before, the coach of EG. He does his homework. Different protocols in place to deal with individual players. Something Device was known for as well. He looks at heat maps, he does the research, and well, it is fighting fire with fire. Dupree's about to try and save the day alongside Magisk. They come towards B. Cirque's got to find Magisk as well if he wants the chance to make an impact here. Tarek is arriving in window just a little late to the party. Magisk deals with B. All on his own, a 1-man army. 3 frags from him in this round. Yeah, this will be Astralis.
That's the definition of an anchor right there. That's a really strong hold from Magis. As we'll see, Sanastor now trying to cause financial ruin towards the CTs. Doesn't really have time to do much with this at all, but he will find the Device AWP. Nice footwork. The A site. Molotov there as well, so suggesting this is the final commitment. The bomb, however, is towards the B side of the map. They're trying to cause any sort of rotation they can. It's a great start from Stan.
Oh, it's all on Dupree. He has to save B. He can't. He's only going to get the 1. Magisk will arrive. Glaive's going to solve this and take Stan out of this. He can't flank, can't cause a problem, but I'm not sure they're ready for Ethan. There's a second part of this plan, and it involves Breezy surviving players from every angle, but he still deals with it. Where did Cirque just go? Sends himself to hell. Ethan gets the frag onto Glaive, leaves them in a 1v1. Breezy looking for the triple kill. 15 seconds. Does get that bomb down. Magisk wasn't willing to call the bluff. Now pushes in, and that's perfect. Again. Flying high, nade in his hand, doesn't hit the shot. A warning shot, perhaps a panic flash, is avoided by Stan. He can continue his advance. He is sweeping so wide into the site now. Astralis, they're in the hurt locker. They can't escape, they have to retreat, except that the site will be all flying the EG flag if Glaive goes down. dupreeh does look to contest Glaive 2 from long. They're looking to retake this early before the bomb does go down. Tarek tagged by the MP9. Where's the bomb? It's late. It's still in spawn. They have the site, but Ethan, he's got to do this. He's got to get a second as well. One's not enough. He's got to keep that bomb on his back. Magisk falling, that's something. But Glaive, he's
got the bomb.
Going to ruin everything. The bomb's now in spawn with 15 seconds left. It's deathmatch, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's Dust 2 and deathmatch. Stan has to go hunting. There's no time to plant. It has to be bloodshed. 9 seconds. They just don't have the time. They're accepting it. They're conceding that this round will be Astralis' lead extending. Their cross.
There it is. The first kill for Cirque, and it's a resounding one. Opening pick to Mages, who's been an absolute rock in that B-bomb side. 5 versus 4. No real reason to overcommit to this one, but nice spray from Tarek. Doesn't do too much with the Galil in his hand, but there it is.
Now Stan goes straight into dupreeh's clutches, but the round unlikely to be taken by Astralis at this point. Full control, while his heart's still beating. Perhaps a little faster for Glaive because he's being pushed. Does get shut down. Great flash from Ethan. Glaive, his screen was full white. Nothing he could do but click and pray. Oh, Device, a similar story for him. Through the smoke, bullets aren't far off. dupreeh's got a lot to do, but Stan makes it even harder. It's all on dupreeh. He's got to go all the angles. The timing's perfect. Well staggered as they do enter the site. The bomb can go down. And with 2 left, they're running to long, trying to keep hold of Device's AWP.
Device with no utility to try and defend. He's going to cross over towards the pit, surf through the smoke. Open here is a lean towards A at this stage. Mages towards the mid doors with a Desert Eagle. He's got the kit as well. It's a lovely play. You can see that boost working out very efficiently indeed. That's exactly what they wanted. Can they recover anything from it though? Device waiting on the A side, looking towards the ramp, using the smoke to his advantage. But Zipex will be dropped. Device has to deliver here. Will be dupreeh and Device working in tandem there. Device wants a little bit more of the action there. Remember, no utility, but Mages finds his second with the Desert Eagle. A great round here. 32 seconds remaining, and Tarek surely can't do anything about this. They're not going to give him any opportunities, and Mages with the third.
Clear flash from his teammates, that's the one. Zipex eats it. Device is supposed to be there to save the day, but it doesn't matter. Cirque quick can support. In fact, Tarek gets the assist. He must have caught Device. Glaive not connecting the bullets he had to. He had the headshot angle, now forced to retreat. Can he get back into cover? Looks like the swing won't come in. Instead, EG, they play restrained. They know they have the advantage, and the bomb goes down to extend that lead. dupreeh looking to change things. He's not clean. Breezy, quite the contrary. Dirty finds another headshot. Not too far off from taking an early frag through doors. Now Tarek leaping through, knife in his hand. The smoke arrives just in the nick of time, and he actually looks to accelerate on this one. He perhaps wants to swing. So many staring at him. It's Glaive to deal with him. He has the Krieg. 2-2 split. This is something similar. They tried to sell this before with Stan and Ethan. This time they're just going to leave Ethan there. Utility thrown towards A, keeps Glaive there, but Breezy and Stan, this is the main project, and it's Magisk again. He shrugs it off every time EG throw B. Magisk just laughs at them as well. It's a hard shot to hit. Tarek dissuaded by the bullets of Zipex, and now dupreeh trying to get the timing. Ethan's ready. They save it so well, and now Evil Geniuses, they had to work up pretty damn hard just to find the equalizer, but they've got it.
Here we go again. Stanislaw likes to be thrown in towards these bomb sites. It's not going to be the AWP against him, but it's a crispy Device who's waiting there with the Krieg. He looks poised to get a couple more as well, waiting for his teammates to rotate in, buying as much time as possible before he makes his next incision. But it's going to be Ethan and Breezy with the lesser weaponry. The Galil and Deagle going to town. They manage to get the advantage now. 2 versus 1. It's Mages, and we know he plays that B bomb site. He'll be rotating in, but he has got every chance to win this one. Tarek with no armor, AWP in hand, and in terms of the bomb plant, it's not a fantastic one. They have to stick on the sights, but it's a really strong shot there from Tarek.
Magisk drawing blood with that scout doors. It's the optimal place for you to just dart back and forth.
Oh!
He's done so much damage. Another bullet connects.
And the lesser weaponry becomes a massive factor here. The scout needs to find some headshots at this point.
Glaive
knows he can do it. The closer he gets, the more chance he has of frags. And there we go. I think Astralis can do this now, and they absolutely can. It will be a pretty clean sweep towards the end. They haven't got a kit, though. This might be very close indeed. It looks like they're absolutely fine. We'll confirm that as it comes through. Oh, it was tantalizingly close, but the defuse come through.
Long and well aware they could already be out towards the blue box. The flash comes in. He does take a wild shot, receives one as well, but still his heart's beating, and so is mine as this round. At the 50-second mark, finally we see first blood. It's Dupree from short. The CTs, they're going to have to play for the retake here. They have to accept they're not going to find a way in early. Dupree's making it even more difficult. Cirque brought down to a similar margin as Breezy. They're both so low, already one man down. This round looks like it's definite for the Danes. Dupree confirming it. Another one soon on the chopping block, finds the head to confirm it. Stan couldn't have any less health, and it'll be Glaive to finish.
Hasn't been as impactful as you'd like here. Faster approach once more from Astralis here, making their way up towards short. It's Glaive though, fighting towards long, going for the A split once again. Breezy gets himself towards a blue box, a position that's commonly overlooked, but not this time. Glaive, he is methodical. He checks every single spot and finds their headshots as well. 4 versus 3. Cirque Stanistor will have to do what they can towards the mid position.
Both highly regarded for their ability to contribute. That could be enough to win them the round. The fact that they didn't get converted, they don't want to push on it. They don't necessarily have the information that Astralis have 105 HP between the three of them. Dupree's going to go fast. Straight out long, flash by his teammates. Does get Breezy hot under the collar. A flash in response, but he's playing anti-flash beautifully, and the understanding was there. He tagged him up, but Tarek does one better. Gets the frag, and now things can slow down. The smokes arrive, but so do Astralis, straight into the A site.
Yeah, very fast indeed. They've noticed there's a lack of players towards the short position, but Stanislav's coming in with the FAMAS. He shuts down their approach. It looked like an open corridor all the way towards the bomb site. It's Zipex to finally take him down. The bomb should be planted in, no problem. And it's going to be Tarek making his way towards the A side, looking to take down Zipex straight after the plant here. The smoke will protect him for now. Great work from Zipex, but can't land the shot. The Vice will have to do everything he can. Big fuse can happen now, surely. There'll be no question about that. That looked like a connection to me, but there it is. The 4D fuse will come through from Tarek. They'll win the round, but the Vice survives. And it's Breezy and Tarek working in tandem towards long. It's up to Device to try and pull one back as the battle continues towards his position. He had the bomb. He had to get the hell out of there. That's probably why it's thrown over. It's Cirque with the M4, but oh, that was a bit of a sitter for Tarek. He had to hit that. They should be fine to win the round still, but it makes him problematic with his low HP. He really will be kicking himself with that one. A chance now for Astralis. Breezy trying to deny the plant, a little bit late on the Molotov. He'll do some damage, but not much at all. Down to 89, and Device is recovered. He's ready to hit that shot, and he absolutely does. Takes down Breezy, 3-on-3. This was looking like an absolute lock-in for them, and it's falling apart now. Still a 2 versus 2. Oh!
It's not over yet, Henry. Ethan, Stanislaw working together to get the job done. Bob the Builder would be proud. Device into the 1v2. Time though, he just has to play the game of survival. One drops, and Ethan's so quick!
In terms of positioning it from Cirque, he's on the A ramp
15
right
seconds.
Now. Absolutely. Do or die time for Astralis. They need to get a quick plant in here. Cirque starts to find some form. He needs another one to deny that plant. He has a bit of a misstep there. Didn't even fire a shot. The bomb goes down. There's no chance to plant. They need to stay alive here on the EG side. They've done it. It's enough. The time running down. The couple of kills found. Yeah, but ever there's a man to step up in these sort of scenarios. Let me tell you, this kid can do it. He'll be waiting, but the flashbang is absolutely spot on there. It's down to Cirque now, M4 this time, but it's not good enough. Remember, he lost the sniper in their previous encounter. This is such a massive round. And Stanislaw buried in towards the B side. He's hoping it's all a bit of a fake here. Tarek will have to be set up. There's the flashbang. This is their chance to get multiple frags. He does it!
Makes it so equal, and actually now a problem. Magic swinging around from short will try and get the molly, but already aggression from Ethan's been rewarded. Looking to make it a 1v1, he gets it!
CT spawn. Tarek hasn't got the most ideal weapon for the job, but pushing through, confirms it's clear for now. As he flashes through, it's going to be a final A commitment here, and Cirque starting to nail some beautiful shots now. Can he get the second? He can't just yet, but he's still alive and kicking. Time could be a factor here. Bomb down in 25 seconds.
Where is the bomb? Did
right
it drop?
there, on the shore.
He can get it? Okay, can be retrieved.
I
was going to say, we've seen so many times it gets lost. Well, this time it's been taken from them. Tarek grabs it with only 15 seconds to spare. They're turning tail. Magic is about to clear B. My goodness, this is about to start to spiral out of control. Tarek has to get there in time. Picks up the orb. He has bullets. He doesn't have any HP, though. 5 seconds, 4.
Oh, it's done! It's done!
Breezy saves the day for EG! A last-minute change of plan, and it's punished by the North American rifler. Cirque tested, passes with flying colors, another one! Device is gone, Breezy makes his presence known, it looks like 15. Oh, Cirque, he finds himself the triple. comfortable so far as he starts to warm into the second half. That's 15 EG, one away from a 2-0 lead in this final.
Start an 8-7 leader. There he is, once again opening things up. We might be done here on Dust 2 as a 5 versus 3.
Astralis, we praise them for being able to keep calm under pressure. This pressure seems too much. Another one, it's over. Dust 2, the pick of the Danes, the pick of EG, excuse me. Both of them though, Inferno and Dust 2 going the way of EG. One frag remains to Zipex. It's 13 frags, he'd need 18 just to see another round of play on this map.
Well, just a formality at this point, I would say. A 5-on-1, it'll lead to a 16-12 scoreline. This could be the reverse sweep. It's never happened before, but there is every chance with the tenacious Astralis on the server, this could be going down. Either way, it's a CT start for Evil Geniuses here. We'll have a look at the setup for Astralis. They do have outside presence here with Mages trying to open things up. Smokes have been deployed, bomb to be planted as they make their way out of the main entrance.
You're going to see Cirque get the first. Dupree's head rolls, and the stats for Cirque are going to have to really improve if they want to close this in 3. He did find his form at the end of Dust 2, and now it's his chance to start with a bang here on Train. Got the first, and that gets a second opportunity. Matt just falls. 3 remain for the Danes. Bomb down, that's the only advantage they have. They certainly don't have the numbers, and it's extended, the deficit by Stanislaw. Tarek's there as well, it's all on Zipex. They know exactly where he is. A beautiful dance from Breezy gets them that information. He's still alive, and they are on that bomb, and so this will be EG taking the first round of map 3.
Right. By in the second round, which seems to have more success more often than not.
Yeah, and on Train no less, you pull 3 rifles straight out of the gate. Round 2, Cirque's just laughing at him. Double kill. And this round's as good as over for Astralis. Such a heavy investment as well. You pull 2 AKs and a Krieg into your second round.
They got nothing done there at all, Astralis. As I said, these rounds normally fall in the favor of the T's, but
25. And they won't be alive for much longer. That's Zipex gone. Stanley's burning, but not quite to the crisp. Or perhaps more credit to be given to EG. Combination of both. And yes, looking flustered. 28 seconds. Fumbling with their utility. Good damage though, or it looked like it.
No,
Ethan.
6.
6. Didn't quite feel the brunt of that bullet through the cover. 15 seconds. The smoke enables them to try and get that bomb down, but it does do that. But in the meantime, Ethan catching Glaive. Caught Cirque just before he fell though, so keeps things level for now. Dupree looking for his first frag here, round 4. Good damage. It should be finished off by Magis, but perhaps a second. Great transfer. Stan's gone. Numbers favor Astralis, and the numbers on the clock ticking away as well with that bomb down to Tarek. It's going to be Zipex to finish it. Astralis find their first clean.
It's a little bit strange to see how this one's going down. They trade blows. It's Sanator that goes down at the lower ramp, and from upper, it's Cirque to take down the AWP of Astralis. Tarek, this is so sick.
You wouldn't.
This is so sick.
The boy from Brooklyn! It's looking for a brawl! And he's got 2. Glaive will silence him, but the roar has been heard throughout the Barclays Center. Zipex and Glaive then for Astralis in pursuit of 2.
Wow. There is one player creeping towards inside. Zipex undetected for now, but Cirque will take him down. 3 versus 1. Glaive can win these. Glaive from Tarek there. If he gets 2 frags, it should be round done. But like we said, Glaive has a chance to win this, but that's quickly eradicated there.
Zipex this time, trying to throw the Molotov towards Pop, and does look like it landed. Dupree, close but no cigar. It's Glaive though, smokes him.
Comes. Circle things up. Great stuff from Glaive as they go down Pop Dog as well. Tarek in a prime position to shut this one down. Looking for the double spray down, but he's fluffed his line somewhat here. Needs to find at least one of these kills. Trying to run the clock down as low as he can. That could be enough. Device now has to pull out the pistol. Oh, it's Tarek coming in on top. 1 versus 1. 10 seconds remaining. He can hear Glaive next to him. He knows he has the advantage here. Trying to duck and weave. Who will come out on top? Tarek's trying to use every trick in the book here. It's a fake plant. It's an all-in commitment from Glaive, and it's one that works out for him. He holds his nerve. They set themselves up for a pop flash towards the Ivy position. There it is. They'll have to run through the flames somewhat here, and it will be a very sloppy encounter, but they've come out on top here. They've stolen 2 weapons away. It's a scout of Ethan trying to hold the door here towards the main entrance.
Sure. Dupree looks to ensure a good start. That's 1. Catches Stan. Dupree will be the first contact. No surprise there. He has the angle, has the chance, but won't be able to seize it, and now Breezy makes his presence known. Quick presence and quick frag is the end of that one. 6-2. Cirque, he started so strong here on training. He's looking to open up again. Device was ready for it.
Delivered. Smokes outside, looks to be an inside play to me though. Oh, that's wonderful from Glaive. Ethan didn't know what was happening there. The flashbang comes down, he tries to avoid it, timed to perfection. Not gonna be enough. They might as well save at this point, Alex.
This looks really quick. Ethan too to receive. He's gonna be full blind though. Fires off a warning shot. This is gonna be a quick round, I'll tell you now. dupreeh with a double. Magisk is there as well, and just like that, 1 minute 38 still on the clock. The round has only just begun, but it's over.
They're just working slow positions together. They're going to find a bit of trouble here. Ducking and weaving, but he's got no chance. He'll be dropped any second now, and it's going to be Xyp9x to close things out. That's a massive round for Astralis to pick up. Holding angles, waiting for them. We're going to get to take the game towards them.
Device, knowing that the buy is poor, willing to take a risky push, and that risk nearly got punished. Nice work from Ethan to catch Glaive, catch the weapon as well.
Oh,
in
wait.
Ethan's hands, stands pushing to Xyp9x. Device is still having an awkward fight happen.
They took their eye off the ball for a second, but
Contact.
they just spotted, and indeed, drop it down there. Oh, that's powerful. They're going to have to boost up now. They're kind of fumbling this a little bit.
The smoke will obscure Stan's view though, but I think the Molotovs, it worked out perfectly. Actually, no, it didn't. Now, can't take that fight. Time's become a factor. If you let them retrieve that bomb, Breezy's got one. That's the hard one as well.
He got the bomb though.
And Device gets the bomb and runs. No HP. He's going to give it a good go, trying to find the safest spot to plant. He's worked it out. 5 seconds. What? He gets the no-scope. No time though. And just like that, Stanislaw wins the round, but Device, you cheeky bean.
It's like, you know what? Everything we practice, everything we do, throwing that away, and I'm going to go down early, but it looks at things, but Mages will bring it back to a 4-on-4.
Stan, quick reactions onto Xyp9x, gives them the man lead as they start to commit towards the site. 3 men in already from Astralis. I don't know if they're ready for Stan. Magisk was. CT utility used to enable them to find some fresh angles for this fight. Z often very awkward, but so is Glaive's position. He can really destabilize them here. He doesn't have to do anything for now, but just survive. The element of surprise still real, but not if Breezy finds him. Magisk is on 2 already. He'd be on for the ace at this point, gets 3, 2 remain.
Oh!
Finally shut down by Cirque, and so now all onto Device to defend this bomb plant. Does manage to keep it level. He's got a molly, that's the winning formula. Bomb is planted for it, and so now the hunt begins. Breezy, he's in hot pursuit. Now running the clock down, Device plays it to perfection. Wow, and the reality is that this could be an 8-7 half for
Outside
Astralis.
rush.
And they're just charging. It works every single time. Charging into the EG ranks fast and furious. A double kill, Tarek counts. The element of surprise. dupreeh will pick the pieces up though, no worries. Ethan's the first to break the drought of frags that EG have witnessed here in the last round of the first half. And that's the end of that. Astralis, they keep things as close as they could. Start to gather their resources. It's going to be Stan. Ethan throwing out the utility. Still a Molotov. Is starting to throw the flashbangs in to enable the assault. Playing anti-flashes Device, and he's looking to hit the shot. So are they, though. He's more worse for wear than them. Stan's patience being rewarded, but he doesn't get the shot. And dupreeh, that's a gap he can now exploit. Ethan's going to have to react accordingly. Glaive flashed off for a moment, and it's only a moment. Now Cirque's on the board. Finds dupreeh to start off this half with a bang. Numbers favouring Evil Geniuses by considerable margins, especially now the bomb's ticking away. He gets the info and can't execute Tarek.
He knew exactly where he was, but couldn't find the shot. And Tarek looking to close things out here. I think he might have done it. 4 versus 1. Make it 0. Lovely work from Evil Geniuses there.
It's their chance. Tarek out early. Knows it's not going to be an abundance of utility, but dupreeh's Deagle should never be forgotten. Such a powerful weapon in his hands, and he's demonstrating it right here in Brooklyn. Switches to the AK, falls for the damage done. Device's scout found a frag as does Glaive's 5-7, leaves Ethan looking to pick up this chaotic round and start to stabilize. That's a start. Didn't lose too much health for the exchange either. Catches Glaive. The bomb's loose, and actually in Magisk's domain. Gets that information, starting to work this one out. Catching him on the cross, that's impossible. 2 to receive, it's Xyp9x. This is his sight. The flash, however, forces him off. His reaction to swing all the way to the left-hand side enables Device to start taking shots, and he can tuck himself into oil, and they wait for that bomb to go down and their teammates to arrive. They recede and concede the site, the plant. Numbers, however, available for Astralis. Not yet to lose a man, yet to lose a point of health. Tarek pushing up as best he can. He's going to be coordinated. It's time for that preparation to pay off. Everyone should have their flight paths. How do you retake this? How do you clear this?
The problem is right now, EG have no utility whatsoever. They can't flash, they can't push through, but Tarek has found an entry point here. A couple of kills coming in. 3, it goes down to the 2 versus 2. Time ticking away on that bomb now. Breezy and Cirque trying to hold on. Good HP for Cirque. Massive frag found, and Mages already got 2 to his name, but now surely can't do anything with it. EG will tie things up.
An unpredictable one, perhaps.
What?
But Stan and Tarek just launched a nuclear strike onto Dupree and Device. Glaive responds with some aggression, but this could be punished. This could almost confirm the round immediately, but he changes it.
10 HP.
25 seconds. If he can just make things awkward, stop that bomb from crossing. It's on the back of Ethan. They're about to start the cross. He does. Bomb loose. 18 seconds. The rotate's coming in. Magic's gone backtracks. Glaive, he does back up as well. 13 seconds as Breezy's going to pick up that bomb. I'm not sure it can be stopped. It's Magic's the only one with a real possibility, and Cirque ensures survival. EG poised for their 11th. Just Zipex and Glaive to have something to say. Nade won't finish the job. Glaive low. He's done so much heavy lifting already with the double kill. I think Astralis may have to concede this one.
He did absolutely everything they could, but when you start off a round with a double HE kill, what really can you do? I believe Zipex from that connected. I'll focus towards the upper position, knowing when the money's low. That's a great place to go, but it hasn't worked out too well so far. It's the mow down from Glaive. He could keep them alive here, as it's now a 4-on-2. Some time bought. Zipex still alive, looking to cause damage, and he's done it. Doesn't get the frag, but even down to 15. It looks like that kill's guaranteed, and now Cirque, 2 versus 1. Device is trying to get the information. That should be enough. And now he can tell Dupree to fall back. He's got a plan to be taken down.
Shots from Dupree miss. And now he's got a shot. Gets the 1v1s he was looking for. He takes the fight and wins it. The Dane with the dig. Will be able to react accordingly. Dupree setting himself up to keep hold of Olof. And Breezy continuing to dance around, keeps the attention drawn as Stan arrives. And does arrive at the kill feed as well. Good damage from Glaive, able to back away as he brings Ethan down to 7.
Yeah,
but site control and bomb planted.
Very difficult round for Astralis to pick up here. It's down to Glaive. He tries to deny the plant, but it's not going to happen. Device has already been tagged up. He's at the back tracks here. We'll see if this backstab from Mages is enough. 3 versus 3, 2 players incredibly low. That kill is massive. The timing works out for Ethan. Zipex, he's got the kit. There's a smoke available for Device, but isolated on the bomb site right now. Tarek on the other side, and now it comes to a close. 13-11. USP at connector. Really not an ideal situation. Tarek with the bomb towards lower. If they commit off this, they pretty much guarantee the round, and that will be championship point locked in. Just need to get that plant through, and it looks like there's enough.
Ethan Cirque filling the feed. Yep, this one will be the 15th for Evil Geniuses. It will put them 1 round away from your ESL 1 New York champions. And here comes the push. It's so good. Glaive finds 2. No resistance presented until Tarek shows up on the site. Where's the bomb? Good connections from Cirque, keeping things level. Now we're talking, it's those Device, he's shouting. Bomb goes down, and from behind, Dupree strikes. It looks like Astralis have weathered this storm. The match point, the championship point. EG couldn't handle it, and 4 back-to-back from Astralis. They keep EG honest. We're off to overtime.
The outside execution looking quite likely here. 2 smokes down, and players towards that main entrance. Flashed off, Tarek can't connect. This is it. Can they hold on? It's the first 2 kills in favor of EG. Looking to take us to double overtime. It looks like it's enough. You better believe it is. We're going to double overtime.
Move you make. It's an opportunity, and the double drop does not work again. Stan. Oh, and he's Magisk. Gets the triple. He's being fed the frags. And Astralis are being gifted this one. Leaping out with his knife, Tarek falls, and it's concluded right there, Astralis. And now, it looks like they are going to be committing a good strafe from Cirque. Draws Device's fire, but the bullet does connect, and Dupree matches that. It did cost him quite a lot of his health, and being hunted by Tarek, he manages to evade it. Up the ladder.
Oh, he doesn't check that.
Oh, they're playing hide and seek. And Denmark, clearly world class at it.
Position, if he gets 1 bullet in his general direction, he'll take him down. There it is. And the 2-on-2 continues. Zipex in a prime position. Needs to make this shot happen. He can't find it. And Glaive with no kit. Remember, 5 sets of Kevlar coming into this one. There's nothing to be found here. He needs 2 very quick kills. He'll have to tap the bomb and see if he can bait them out at this stage. Another one comes through. Sanaster trying to stay alive the best he can. It looks like it might be possible for Glaive.
Position right here. He can jump on the railing and see over the smoke, and he's done just that.
Good call.
It's his perfect play. Body shots. Reddit would be happy. Fast.
Yeah, just looking over it, they didn't see it coming. It's 2 clean kills coming through, and Dupree, oh, he's just having fun at that point. Here, as Zipex will be Ducking and weaving around the smokes. Device looking to see if there's any gaps available. Heavy damage towards Stan, but still alive and kicking for now. Circle open things up.
First round with the AWP and a successful first blood drawn. Stan looks to match it and double up. Huge work. Just the Stan and Cirque show in round 5 of map 4 of our grand final. One proving to be a very turbulent start for Astralis. Familiar territory, sure, but not necessarily a familiar opponent, not successfully. Astralis falling in the best of 3 earlier in this tournament to the Evil Geniuses. Now, Glaive falling early, courtesy of Ethan, and Zipex still can't find a frag. Stan ensures this round's not the one.
Damn, this is brutal.
This is the confidence from Tarek, but it's manifesting itself in the server.
They're going back towards upper now. What an insane call that is. They've actually rotated 2 players on the CT side down towards lower. Ethan's patrolling the vent, but it might not be enough here. A window of opportunity now. Astralis do have 2 players towards upper. 55 seconds, but the pincer maneuver is coming. Breezy can go towards that heaven position and shut them down as Mages burrows himself in towards the hut. 3 players still alive and kicking on the CT side, but Dupree only has 6 points of health.
Depending on the pace from Evil Geniuses and Stanislaw's positioning, they could get caught out. Dupree, he's so low, but he's such a crucial position as well. Stan can find his back turned here. Perfect. That's the site going to be wide open. Magisk, however, unannounced for now. They've checked Hut, and now he's really feeling the heat. He doesn't have teammate support. Still catching Stan with 20 seconds left, the bomb going down, and so is Magisk. Catches him on the overextension with the HE.
Oh!
Oh, he he's created! That's like something out of the comic books! And they are down 1-8.
Been so dangerous. Stanislaw sneaking out towards the upper bomb site here. He's going to find another frag. Dupree holds the door for now. It's still the advantage for Astralis at 3 versus 2 as bullets are exchanged towards the main entrance. A bomb to be planted here. Still a chance of victory, but Zipex looking to shut things down. Hasn't had many frags so far, but that's a very important one. Ethan, 20 HP, but surely no chance. If he can find a kill or 2, that would still be a success in its own right, but surely he can't actually win this one. I would have said smoke himself in the corner. It would have been great.
Cool idea. Going to be coming out from Ethan instead. He's tagged to 1 HP, converted by Glaive.
Maximum points here. One more round will do it. They've gone for Galil's UMPs and an aggressive play from Dupree. Starting to... Now they're the ones receiving it almost every single time, and Devices holds back in CT spawn and waits for them to make mistakes, and an opportunity for him to find multiple frags. There's going to be a 5-on-3 situation. We said Zipex has had a quiet game so far. If he can get out of this ramp room now, he's done absolutely everything he has to. 1 kill, fall back. That's enough for a ramp player.
Evil Geniuses, they had the recipe for success, but it seems that Astralis have changed the ingredients. It's going to be their 5th in a row now. Hello, Treacle. 1,500 bucks in the pocket. Stan will not get any more.
It was such a prime spot to shut them down.
It could not be better for Glaive. Just starts the spray. Him and Dupree working in tandem, but a flurry of frags in response. 4 frags from Zipex. He's just playing the waiting game.
No,
Who will blink first? There it is. Smoke starts to dissipate, and now it's time for Zipex's zone to come into play towards main. Will lock out 1. Stands there as well. Cirque, he's going to have to be aggressive, and he knows it. The time's running away. They're not on the bomb. It's down to Stan. He's got a smoke. So have they. It's going to be about this frag. He has to stick them off the bomb. They're defusing. And Astralis, they close the gap. It's like Train all over again.
We are going a little bit quiet out there, guys. I need you with us. Just build the energy back up. This could be the final half of Counter-Strike. Let's go. Louder. Give me more. Give me some more. There we go. Into the pistol round. It's going to be a fast start from Astralis here. Down towards the vent and Breezy to open things up. The bomb gets dropped. This is a massive pistol. I can't stress that enough. If EG pick this up and find the conversion as well, it is absolutely massive.
Breezy's positioned himself on top of the bomb. It was Zipex. He got caught off. I think it was because of the flash. He tried to tuck himself into the vents, but he overextended. And now they're paying the price. Ethan draws blood again. 3 remain, 2 remain. Evil Geniuses are flying through this pistol. Every fight they take, they connect. Now Dupree, very late arrival to the fray, finds the first, but 4 more training their sights towards his exit. It'll be Ethan to find his second. They want to close the gap, make the MP9 even more viable. Breezy goes to push, and he gets 2. I'm not sure they're going to be ready for this now, because Tarek, he's going to be right back from where they first found the frag.
It's going to be a fallback procedure here from EG. Tarek throws the smoke, gets enough. That's fine. Not ideal, but he takes 1 down with him. 3 versus 1, and EG win an absolutely mammoth round there.
He's doing it again. This time he's brought Cirque along to play, and that trade, not even necessary. It's all on Tarek.
Towards his ramp room. Ideally, he also wants to take one and drop down. If he feels uncomfortable, can just leave as well. It's fine. Ramp room's on a bomb site, and Circle rotate over. Fantastic shot.
Perfect.
That's enough with the bomb going down as well.
It's a dream for Tarek. The bomb in his grasp, and they're not going to be necessarily ready. Good damage, but not enough. Oh, wow. Millimeters, it's all Breezy needs. Finds the head of Device, puts Magisk and Dupree into dire straits.
Yeah, and
this looks like 13.
It has to be Mages that delivers here. He's got 100 HP. Dupree can't really do much about it. Significant damage, but they know exactly where he is now. 3 versus 1. He's been painted into the corner, and it is going to be another impressive victory there for Evil Geniuses. Once again, 5 rifles. As Astralis try to mix up the pace here. The flashbangs are decent. Stanislaw can't find the first frag, but there it is. He's already done damage towards Zipex. This is getting uncomfortable now for Astralis. It's the HE grenade. It's down to Glaive to try and pull this one back. Another 3 versus 1. Device has the bomb. He'll drop down towards lower. Can he even get a plant at this point? Remember, if he gets a plant, they still have a chance to buy in the next round. That looks like it'll be successful, but still, the round victory looks so likely for EG. And there it is. The bomb being planted in the previous round does enable us to get this full buy once more. Molotov throwing it towards the main entrance. A faster approach from Device once again. So much pressure on his shoulders, and he doesn't live up to expectations.
Softens him up for the Orgs on the hip, but Dupree did have the bomb as well. Now Tarek's received, and they know the bomb's down lower. Magisk trying to save the day for Astralis, as he did on Train. 2 huge frags, puts him at 6. He started this round with 4, now Cirque looking to go 1 versus 2. Bomb's down, he's got a lot of ground to cover. He'll make no secret of his descent into the vent. And now it's a frag he has to hit! Magisk for Astralis! Ever resilient, tend to deliver. So does Stan, it was nearly 2!
He does find Glaive at 20 HP, but look at his positioning from Breezy. Wow. So confident. He's been hitting some absolutely ridiculous shots.
Might be enough to persuade Tarek to commit. As the doors open, it confirms it. Glaive doing everything he can to try and keep eyes on him, enables Dupree to take the first. Tarek gone, quick from Cirque.
Bomb down.
Bomb not quite within reach. It will be scooped up now by Glaive, and Zipex keeps him safe. 10 seconds on the clock as they extend it. Ethan and Breezy can put them on championship point. All they've got to do is find frags, but Glaive finds his second with just 20 HP. Oh, and Zipex couldn't be in a better spot. They've got the crossfire. That's good. No! And he's done it! 2 huge frags. It couldn't mean more. 40 seconds. The pressure is on Astralis for numerous reasons, but it's also the fact they're on the T side. They have to make the play. It's Tarek to start the play. Oh! The boy from Brooklyn does it on home soil in the Barclays. Zipnix, Glaive remain to keep Astralis' trophy. Stan confirms it. 20 seconds. What have you got, Glaive? I don't think it's enough. No bomb, no hope. And EG. They let Train slip away, but they don't make the same mistake on Nuke. It's Nuke, no less. Astralis forging a dynasty on that map for EG. They've done it here in New York.
They drop a single map on that road to glory here. We knew they were a dangerous team. At NRG, they were turning heads, but a rejuvenated squad under the EG banner looked absolutely unstoppable. Brilliant performance throughout this. I can't express enough how impressed I am with the individual skill, the synergy, the preparation. It was a beautiful package all around, and Astralis are stunned by that performance on Nuke.
Berlin, Astralis made a statement. That was how we phrased it. And now right back, EG finds their voice. Breezy, Cirque, Stanislaw, Ethan and Tarek. Remember the names because it's a potent mix as they do take Astralis down a peg. Ladies and gentlemen of New York, put your hands together. The kings of Counter-Strike, dethroned by an evil genius. North American Counter-Strike is here to stay. Your New York champions. It's Evil Geniuses!